Ow. Oh, I almost got his side swiped. I almost swiped his side. Batman, you saved Gotham. Or at least the rubble that was Gotham. You saved what used to be Gotham, Batman.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
This is over.
You can't get away from me. I'll tell you what, I have to really admire whoever designed the navigational AI in this, because it cannot have been easy to give these guys all these different options of where to go. Ah! Dang it. Turn around. Stop. Go. Yes, no. I have yet to hit him once. No, I have hit him once. Okay. He's taken a little bit of damage, but not very much. I just took out that I-beam. Well, at the very least, you're getting a tour of Gotham.
Too good for you. Back off.
Hey, go up the stairs, Batmobile. What the crap? Fine, we'll just go this way. That was bizarre. What the heck just happened? He clipped me through the world, but he took a ton of damage to do it. I almost had it. Almost locked on. I need an upgrade with a faster lock-on. That's what I need. Hold on. I'll read the chat in a minute. Or 5 minutes, or however long it takes me to finish this. One more shot. One more shot. Where is he?
Too good for you. Back off.
Come on. All I know is if there weren't arrows painted on the streets, I'd be in big trouble.
Give it up. This is over.
Here we go again.
This must be the entrance, but I need to secure the area first.
Batman, concentrate on what you're doing, please. Don't worry about entrances to Riddler areas. You're done.
The malicious forces just took another hit.
Yeah, the frick was that falling through the world? It took like half of the guy's health, though, to knock me through the world, so that was good. Alright. Wrong one. We're gonna go do meet with Ivy at the GCPD lockup.
Don't be a kid. Don't like food with a damn anyway.
I'm guessing that none of their playtesters were ever so bad at driving that they ended up going into a head-on collision with the APC on a ramp in which the APC landed on them, because that's what happened to me. So, I forgive them. They never tested that possibility. But I have it recorded. I have proof.
Good to see you, Batman.
Imagine thinking this game had playtesters. Yeah, that is true. Look, we're at 24% lockup capacity. Means we can put lots more people in here. Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time.
They're coming for me. Tearing
Did
my
Alfred
flesh.
leave us? Looks like Alfred left us.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Okay, that's probably enough.
I'm sorry.
No, don't say.
70 frames per second is probably good enough.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way.
You say this game, I assume you actually mean Origins, since I'm not...
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
In Origins, yeah.
Looks like finding that cloudburst just became our #1 priority. I'll get everyone on it ASAP.
ASAP. Did I say that? I'm pretty sure I did, but let me just double check. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. I said, go away. Where did I see that? Yeah, GTX 1660 Super.
I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest
You get
plants in Gotham.
120
They'll tell me
frames
what
per
we need to
second.
do.
I'm glad I paid a pretty penny for the whole thing, so. We'll have to try it. How much did I pay? Let me think. I think it was around... What did I... Hold on. I said we'll have to try it then? Maybe after this... I don't know if we're... Oh, I don't know what I said. I said something about we'll have to try it then.
Cash. The shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank.
No, I didn't pay
Scan its hull
3,200.
to find a weakness I can exploit.
Attention all units.
Not at all.
Cobra unit dispatch to Sector 3. All non-essential personnel, clear the immediate area. The Batmobile doesn't own these roads.
This is the reason you didn't beat it in the PS4?
I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the rear scanned. Now I need to scan the sides.
What's that? Whoops.
I'm too far away to get a readable scan. That's the right side scanned. I just need to scan the left side.
Yeah, you can cancel it with the circle button. I've done it a few times. Alright, I need to get the right side now. Or the left side, excuse me.
The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I need to get out of the tank's range before I can call in the Batmobile.
Yep, one's to two shot.
Use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Boom!
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable. You can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack.
You be careful, lad.
Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Ooh, that's the EMP.
When I'm done with Gotham and with you, I will have barely begun. Terror will spread far.
Electromagnetic pulse designed to temporarily scramble drone weapon targeting and divert incoming missiles.
Okay. How does it work? And does it work on these suckers?
Now to get Ivy to the botanical gardens.
Sorry, man. I gotta link up with Harvey's crew. We got plans.
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Over here. Hi, Mr. Cobra Tank. Hi, Mr. Cobra Tank.
Programming Cobra to respond. Hey, question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless to do anything? You can't hide forever.
I can hide long enough. Boom!
Drone offline. You're Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look what it got her.
Oh! Almost. Boom!
Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. You can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's fall and me watching you die.
Okay.
Try and get me to the botanical gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
Sorry, officer.
Batman's got these guys.
It's easier than I remember too. And I'm playing it on hard, and I played it the first time on easy. But that
We're here.
that
Ivy.
particular
What now?
3 tank thing was simple.
She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man, you cut them back, built over them, stopped them
Yeah,
from
me
reaching
too.
the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you
Arkham
revive
Knight
them?
battle is
They're lost.
no joke.
Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free.
I don't remember the car one. Can we trust you, Ivy? He carries enough. Carries enough
Lucius,
bat film.
I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius.
He probably keeps like a
Keep me
dozen in
updated
his
on
car.
Gotham's Most wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Okay, got some bios to read. A bio to read. Two-Face. Real name, Harvey Dent. Occupation, professional criminal. Based in Gotham City. Eye color, blue. Hair color, brown/gray. Height, 6 feet. Weight, 182 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 66, August 1942. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche and he was reborn Two-Face, a schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a, quote, two-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. In the wake of Joker's death, Two-Face is rumored to be working alongside other supervillains to bring Gotham to its knees and destroy Batman once and for all. Attributes. Hideously scarred on half of his face. Extremely skilled with his twin .45 semi-automatics. Psychotic obsession with duality and the number 2. Defers to his half-scarred coin in choices of life or death. Okay. Incoming intel, what is that? Ah, weapons caches. Yeah, we'll go do a weapons cache, I guess.
It's your lucky day, Bruce. I've trailed one of Penguin's trucks to the Falcone shipping yard.
Good work, Dick. I'll track it on foot. It'll lead us back to another one of Penguin's hidden caches and more of his weapons.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Two-Face's origin is supposed to be either. I tend to think the acid one probably.
How long does it take to
I love
charge
the
a
bank
car first
robbery and
anyway?
the side missions. Just because I think they tried to be pretty consistent with the comic books in these, but I'm not sure. I really just don't know.
Yeah, it's at Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It looks a bit different now.
Woo! At the speed I got.
Chances are we're not gonna even see him. Lucky for him. Damn straight. I've been itching to use all our training on the Bat. This is the life. Truck full of guns, warehouse full of cash. You think I almost went to work for Dent? Harvey's guys are out there robbing banks and there's no one left to stop them. I know where I'd rather be. We'll get our money. Penguin gave me his word. I believe it when I see it. At least with Cobblepot, you know where you stand. With Dent, it's 50-50 at best. Yeah, you got a point.
Ooh, we took him a long ways away.
What hit me?
Not what? Who? Dang it. Stop that now. Let's see, we need to
Advisor,
Oh.
Arkham Knight.
that
Don't know what
structure
hit
gun.
Okay, fine, whatever. Now how about Bane versus Mr. Freeze? Now you got a fight on your hands.
Hey, Lenny, is that you? Oh God, it's him! The freaking bat! Get us out of here!
It's the freaking bat.
What are we gonna do? Lose him! We gotta get off the road! Okay, hold on! What the hell is the bat doing here? I thought Scarecrow took care of him!
Yeah, well,
I'm trying to drive
that's what
here.
thugs
I
get
don't
for
see anything.
thinking.
You think he's still out there? How should I know?
That's what
Boss,
thugs
we
get
got
for
a problem.
thinking.
What is it? It's the bat. He's following us. We'll lose him. We're trying. It ain't easy. I don't want to hear that. If you bring him anywhere near my guns, I'll do you some serious damage. Where is he now? I don't know. I can't see him. Just 'cause you can't see him
don't mean he can't see you. Next
That's
time
true.
I hear from you, it better be good news.
He's gone. We actually lost him. All right, get us off the road before he comes back.
Fell right into my plan.
Taking us back to base. Good thinking. I knew we could outrun him. He never had a chance of catching us. Told you he couldn't keep up. The bats lost it.
Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
Age before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated, as always.
Where's Harley anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
Uh-oh. It's
I've
turrets.
seen a couple of prison rides. But this is way better. By the time we're finished, there's gonna be nothing left of this stinking city.
Oh, I missed. That time I didn't. They were driving very slow to get away from Batman. I just completed what today? Oh, yeah, disconnected.
When they said there was a...
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Come on. Reconnect.
I'm good for ammo. Let me know if you need it.
Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like we're in a bad spot internet-wise. Hopefully it'll clear up
Remember, we do
in a minute or two.
That pile of money finds its way into our pockets. Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Fun with weapons.
Doing good, boys. Keep it up. Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
Come on, connect.
No way he's getting in here. Those guns will cut him in half. Two guns against one bat. I think we're okay in here.
Okay. Nope. There it goes again. It's gonna drop.
Nightwing's in town. That's all we need. Another freak in a mask.
Okay, wait. We might be stable. We might be getting stable again.
Good for ammo. Let me know if you need any.
Hey, what game did you say you were completing? You completed?
Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
The quicker we offload these guns, the quicker we get our cut.
Oh, Max Payne 3. Okay.
Just remember, we do a good job. That pile of money finds its way into our pockets.
How long's the bat been, you know, the bat? Guy's gonna need a cage.
I played the first one. I never played the other
Drop in
two.
and pay them a visit.
Do you remember the Punisher game back on, I think it was on original Xbox and PlayStation 2?
Through a straw for weeks. Anyone even mention soup? I feel queasy.
He won't come here. Trust me.
Oh, yeah, right. The last time I trusted you, I ended
As
up
homophobic,
sharing
I'm
a
surprised I
cell with
finished
missing
it.
link.
Ah, you still bitching about that?
Yeah, damn right I
You
am.
do you remember Punisher?
Cakewalk compared to mine.
That game was
Notice it a
nuts.
contest. Maybe you're just sore you don't get to snuggle up to that big hunk of man no more.
Funny. Real funny.
Relocate.
What are you talking about?
Penguin needs us. Plenty more where you came from. Hey, what are you saying? He's saying guys like me and you, we're a dime a dozen. Speak for yourself. My mom always told me I was special. Yeah, mine too. Just shut your mouth and keep a lookout. Wish it was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Alright.
Just
The
remember,
first thing we need to do is not that.
Do a good job. That pile of money finds way into our pockets.
Penguin's giving his orders. All we gotta do is follow him.
It's nice that it can shoot right through the
Doing
glass.
good, boys. Keep it up.
Alright, those are disarmed.
I still owe the bat for
You
breaking
use
my
it through
jaw in the
glass.
Iceberg Lounge. I was eating through a straw for weeks. Anyone even
I
mention
just-
soup? I feel queasy.
Yep, you can shoot through the glass. I didn't know either, but I was like, let's try this. Now, if only I could do fear
Wish it
takedown.
was me out there getting to have fun with all these weapons.
Alright, well, let's just smash down and...
Penguin's giving his orders. All we gotta do. Is that all you got?
Oh, really? You're gonna hit me before I can even...
Don't let him win. Hey, Nightwing, catch.
Oh my goodness. What is going on here?
The boss wants you dead. We're the ones who are gonna do it. Here you go.
I'll destroy you.
That was an unintentional L1.
Stay with me.
Keep him coming, Batman.
I keep hitting L1 for some reason. I'm not sure why. There we go. There. Let's take that guy out. Oh, we got nailed. We got nailed.
Take comfort from the fact I never got hold of you. Would have been real messy.
Oh, you want to see the picture I took? I took a screenshot. I very rarely go into photo mode and take screenshots. But I just thought this was too cinematic, too amazing. Hang on, I think I can get to it this way. That's not the right button. Can I go to the gallery this way? No. Hang on.
When's Scarecrow's show back up?
Is it here? I don't know. I don't even know how to get to the gallery anymore. Go to library? Oh, I think it's right over there. Hold on. There we go. Capture gallery. Dun, 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 dun. These are all ones it took itself, I think, when I was getting trophies. Wait. It's not there. Hold on. Oh wait, nope, there it is. I did it twice. Nice of it to take it with the... Hold on. I thought I got one without the... Man, that's annoying. I thought I got one without the stuff in it. But anyway, you get the idea. I thought I took the UI off, but apparently not. But I still thought it was a pretty good shot. Minus the UI. I feel dumb now. I know, I forgot to switch off the HUD. Like I said, I hardly ever do photo mode. But I still thought it was pretty good. Pretty good. If you just ignore the UI. Anyway, back to the game. Okay. So, switch to this again, because I'm pretty sure those didn't stay off.
Trust me, don't hit the banks. They're spoken for.
I rarely use photo mode. I just saw that upcoming shot and I was like, you know, that'd probably be a pretty good photo. I feel like photo mode is such a waste of resources by a developer, but whatever. I know a lot of people like it. There we go. Got the dual team takedown. Boink. And boink.
We're here to rip you a new one, Knight. Smash him. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Knock him dead.
I forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent.
Hey, I didn't think that was that bad.
The work's good, I get to decide my own hours.
I
and best
counter
of
as
all,
much
there's
as I
no
need
boss
to.
looking over my shoulder.
Counter is one of the best moves in this game, in my opinion. Thought I was doing pretty good. I mean, the first time was really bad, but that's fine. I never said I was great at games. I just might be a little entertaining. Yeah, I was never a Call of Duty multiplayer or anything, so. It's okay. I can't wait to play Ghost of Tsushima on lethal difficulty where I die constantly. It's gonna be so much fun.
I shouldn't detonate until I'm further away.
This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street. It's gonna be a long night, Bruce.
I'm used to
Yeah,
it.
this is hard
Just keep
difficulty.
tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Thank you. Yeah, this is it to show you? Yeah. This is hard.
I haven't seen Robin around tonight. You know, I still think of him as the new guy. Couldn't have been easy for him, you know, coming in after what happened, but kid's got a lot of heart.
I play most games on hard, but the reason I played on hard is because I feel like I get more my money's worth. And so say it takes me 16 hours to beat a game on normal, but it takes me 20 hours to beat it on hard. As long as I'm having fun, then I got 20 hours of gameplay out of that $60 game versus 16 hours. And of course, if I play it multiple times, it gets even better. But also, I think, excuse me, I think Alfred and I had talked about this before. I feel like if you play on hard, you're forced to utilize the game mechanics more, and you can't just like say, I'm just gonna do this all the time. Oh, dude, I have all of the Tomb Raiders played on hard. I played original on hard, bow only. That run is on YouTube. I played Rise of the Tomb Raider on Extreme Survivor. That run is on YouTube. And I played Shadow of the Tomb Raider on Deadly Obsession. And that is also on YouTube. That was just about a month ago. Yeah, I played the whole Tomb Raider trilogy on the hardest difficulty available. And yes, I had one heck of a time. Could I have jumped down here mid-fight? I don't think I could have, so what is the point of this? Yeah, please do. And they're divided into 30-minute videos, so they're easily digestible. Okay. Let's go do a bank robbery.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Yeah, Nightwing has that ability.
You haven't arrived at the churchyard, Batman, despite my clear instruction. Do not risk my ire.
I haven't arrived at the churchyard because I can't get there. The Batmobile can't get there, Riddler. Cut me some slack. Maybe it can get there now.
Man, I hope City Hall tries blowing us all to pieces again. Got a mortgage to pay off. At least when Riddler's on the billboard, you can tune it out. All those big words. Scarecrow gives me the creeps.
Spider-Man DLC was really good. I bought it for the stream. I really liked it.
Blow it! Go, go, go! Two-Face wants every last cent we can find!
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Man, we're all set to retire. He's here!
We thought you might show up, Batman.
Batman! We were counting on it. I lost him! He went that way!
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. Make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
I can't bring the car in here.
Nope. Yeah, I think we do too. Yeah, the Mafia series is the first series I played.
What happened to us?
But I will have to warn you, half of it doesn't have it. Almost none of it has my commentary because my microphone wasn't good, and I think the first half of Mafia 1 or so, like the sound is really bad. I'll just put it that way. You can still see me play, but the game sound is bad for a while. You can't hear me for a while. I was just learning how to stream,
won't hear me over
and
the alarm.
all of
They
my
need to be quiet. I can hit them fast,
shall
hit
we
them
say,
hard.
growing pains
I can't bring the
were
car
from
in
that
here.
game.
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. Make a monster out of us, and you hunt us down! Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet to try and live by the rules.
Meant to do a takedown and they hit the wrong button.
Keep it together! It's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what fate decides.
Stuck in there with the bat of a night. Got another man down over here. Keep your eyes open. He's still here. Don't come near me, Bat.
I can't bring the car in here. I can't bring the car in here. I can't bring the car in here.
Oh, I kept hitting L1 instead of R1.
Why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Yeah, my Tomb Raider Definitive Edition playlist is the bow-only run. Because I keep hitting L1 instead of R1. Because I don't know why. I panic, and then I forget which direction's which, I guess.
What's going on? Anyone see him? Nothing.
Didn't he literally just watch me take that guy?
Where are you? On me. I believe we actually killed him.
Oh, I got killed.
Harvey might feel bad about this, Batman, but we'll bring him round.
Yeah, I kept panicking and hitting L1 instead of R1. I'm a panic gamer.
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. That's
I have
such a
beaten
large withdrawal. Why don't we take care
the
of it?
Tomb Raider reboot
Lock the doors and find
probably at least 8 times.
brings us the body gets double their cut.
Oh, good. It's I
Two-Face
got
locked us
past the
in.
one part.
The
Now it's
thugs
just
aren't
the
after
locked-in
money
part.
now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
I bought it originally on Xbox 360 when it came out, and I beat it on that. Then when it came to PS3, I think actually I got it on PS3 as part of PlayStation Plus. I don't know. I beat it on that. When I got my PS4, I got it on. I had already gotten it on PlayStation Plus, I think, and beat it on that. I've beaten it on my Xbox One. If I downloaded it on computer, I would beat it on that. I love the original Tomb Raider reboot. It is phenomenal.
You think you're taking us down, Bat? No chance. Keep hiding. You're safer that way. Hey, what happened to you? I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. No, I'll shoot him down and see what happens.
Is he dead?
Gonna feel like it when he wakes up. There it is. The bat. Who else? Don't let your guard down. Not for a second. I'm gonna...
I can't bring the car in
I'd see I did it again. I hit L1.
He went up there! Shoot! He went this way! Hey, think this guy's still breathing? I'll keep watch. Oh, not again. Keep it together. Understand? And that ain't helping our situation. What if we surrender? You
Need a left through.
With him.
Where's the third guy? Oh, he's over there by himself. Good.
We were counting on
Hey, buddy. Oh, let's not get in the red grate quite yet. Oh, no.
Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with
Oh, I got him.
disfigurements. You make a monster out of us, then you hunt us down!
I would say the only thing I don't like about the definitive edition, and it hasn't kept me from loving the game,
Another guy
is
but not dead, right?
some of the skills are just kind of worthless. Especially on a bow-only run, some of the skills are just worthless. Like, all the skills that involve, like... Where'd my sound go? Oh. It's weird. My headset rebooted. Anything that was relying upon, like, takedown, or, takedown's not the right word, but, you know, finishing off guys with a shotgun, or a machine gun, or whatever.
You got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham
Oh yeah,
gets
perfect
all
counter.
the money for the mob. Or what's left of it.
That's a big part of how you get through a bow-only run.
Right. The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't
Dodge,
get
arrow
to
through the
you.
neck.
Now sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the banks. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Wait, how do I get out? There we go. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get to this Riddler trophy, but I don't think, or Riddler challenge, but I don't
I'm
think
headed
we
to
can.
Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here! Get out of here! Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance!
Yeah, I would say my Tomb Raider Definitive Edition walkthrough is probably the most sort of how-to and how things work and all that commentary I've done because I just know the game so well. How do I get this stupid thing down? Oh, thank you. Thank you for the host. Can I still not get through here? I guess we'll just continue on the story. Head to the Wayne Tower parking garage, collect Ivy plant tracking device.
Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir.
Okay, fine.
Men like Stag, they got no room. Go on. Stinks. Can't trust him.
I've never been into speedrunning. Like, I understand the interest for some people. It's just never been my thing. I'm much more deliberate gamer. which is why I like. That's why I always take like the bow or the sniper rifle. I always do stealth. Like, I love the Borderlands games, but I don't play them like most people. I'm still sniper rifle, taking my time, lining up headshots. I don't like the Batmobile. Like, it's just, it's so overused in this game that, like, anytime I can just glide, I just glide.
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately.
Oh, I love RPGs. I'm a huge RPG fan. Although I would call Borderlands RPG light, or it's a first-person shooter with RPG elements. But like Mass Effect, love Mass Effect.
Alright guys, it's party time!
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic is one of my favorite games ever.
We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Wayne Tower! Confirmed hit! Drone down! Drone offline. Sir, I've got a system shutdown on multiple drones. He's using an EMP Sergeant. Reboot systems now. I've lost the drone. Drone flank initiated. That's a hit. Diamondbacks hit. It won't take another strike. Lost the rat.
Now,
Alpha target just hit a Diamondback. Armor breached. Diamondback down. He got a drone. No!
did that get me or that get... Okay, I got him.
Wayne Tower!
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection.
Heard they're remaking what? Yeah, aiming's always easier on PC with a mouse. Here's a question I've always had. So, you have a USB port on a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One. Actually, multiple USB. Why can't I plug a keyboard and a mouse in and play keyboard and mouse on a console? Why is that such a hard thing to do? I mean, I get it, because if you want to look at it from a monetary standpoint, then nobody buys their controllers. You can play keyboard and mouse on a console? I've never seen it done. You need an adapter for it. Okay. But like, I mean, I think everyone, well, not everyone, I think a lot of people would say it's a lot easier to aim and play games with, at least aim with a mouse. But seeing as how that's one of the biggest criticisms of console games. What's up, Samurai Blitz? That's one of the biggest criticisms of console games is that you can aim easier and better with a keyboard and mouse. Just include keyboard and mouse support on your consoles. Seems rather obvious.
I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse.
How's it going, Samurai Blitz?
The computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the gardening.
Oh yeah, I mean, I would use controller on most PC games as well.
I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
I would probably still use controller almost exclusively, but like, there are games that just lend themselves to keyboard and mouse. Not even necessarily first-person shooters. I can, like, there's RTS games on PlayStation 4 or Xbox One that would be so much more easily played with a keyboard and mouse, and they have to shoehorn in a controller control system. I don't understand it. Unless it's just because they absolutely are afraid they'll lose controller sales.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go. Yes, she's calling louder.
There's too many this time, Batman.
Too many what?
Batman's taken out a rattler.
She's not dead, just forgotten. I can bring her back.
Target strike.
Oh, you shot from up there. That was sneaky of you. Hi.
Drone's been hit. It's still in the fight.
No, it's not. It's not in the fight. I will, but first I have to kill these drones, Ivy.
Keep on running, Dark Knight.
I'm sorry, am I running? I wasn't aware.
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. Damn you, Batman.
And the horse she rode in on. Okay.
You
I know we
keep
did
fighting,
double
Batman, despite setback, failure, and loss. It's a pleasure to watch such resolve, delinquent.
Batman spotted at the ferry terminal.
Yeah, it would not be that hard, I don't think, for a developer to include keyboard and mouse support if they were going to do it from the beginning. And that's generally not the biggest problem with a port. There's a lot of other issues with a port that have nothing to do with the controllers. Yeah, and I got you too. What's your point?
You're gonna lose eventually. It's inevitable.
It feels
Cash, the redeployment of drones on Miyagani Island is destroyed. Tell your men it's safe.
Good work, Batman.
Oh, do I have to be in battle mode? Okay.
Ivy!
They're attacking my plant. Protect her.
Keep firing. Bring it down. Yes, sir.
Well, I think my understanding of the CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk thing was a lot of it had to do with the fact that they hid what the current gen looked like. They always showed PC or next gen consoles, and they really kept it under wraps how bad the current gen was. And then when it came out and there were all these bugs with it and everything, people just went nuts because there was no way they could have ever possibly known the state that it was in. I mean, to the point that PlayStation was offering refunds on its store, which it never does. So yeah, it's a shame. They earned so much cred with the Witcher series, which I don't even like, but that's beside the point. And they just blew it with Cyberpunk because they got greedy, or at least the executives got greedy. And it's a shame. The game wasn't ready to be put out, but they had given a date and decided they weren't gonna delay it again. And they should have. But I have gameplay issues with that game too, not just, and I never really had any problems with glitches in the game on my PlayStation 4 Pro. Yeah, they just needed, it just wasn't ready. But, well, okay. My problem, like I said, I am a stealth gamer, right? I don't do well in quick reaction scenarios. So I need stealth, I need to plan things out, etc., etc. If you give me the ability to throw a knife in a game that provides stealth, I should be able to pick the knife back up. When a knife costs like 1,000 in-game credits to buy, it shouldn't be a one-shot deal. Or if it's going to be a one-shot deal, at the very least, tell me before I waste resources on the skill. That irritated the crap out of me.
Establish a perimeter. No one gets on this roof.
I can make her bark harder than steel, but I need time.
Okay, you need time. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted. One second, can I no. Alright, fine, I'll go down there and beat him up. Stop whining.
Hold them off. Keep them away. I need more time. Victor, Batman. Just a little longer.
Quick! Cancel! Too easy!
Not long now.
You ready for a shot? Hey! You're not the only one with a high kick. Turn me! Take your best shot! Hey, Batman! Wanna get fried? Whoa! Ready to get fried? We lost the lieutenant! No!
Well,
I'm gonna take your head off. Attack from here!
that's what I was trying to do before. Almost got me.
It's done.
I played AC Unity.
She's
It
fully
was
mature. She should be strong enough to neutralize Scarecrow's toxin.
Let's hope we don't need to find out. Stay in the gardens, Ivy. I'll let you know if the situation changes. Alfred, tell me you found the cloudburst.
I wish I could, sir, but I'm encountering rather a lot of interference. No doubt a deliberate attempt to disguise their movements.
Run a full analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces.
Of course, sir, but I'll need some time.
Upload the data to the Bat computer in the movie studios when you're ready.
Yes, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
What animation?
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Oh, that was sheer luck. It was the counter throw on the last guy of a three counter setup. And I just lucked into it, but that's what it was. It was a counter throw when three guys are attacking at once.
Arkham Knight's pretty freaking brave. You'd have to be to take on the Bat after he killed Joker.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've sunk in a few days already and nowhere near finishing it.
Poison Ivy's unaccounted for. Bat took out the kill squad. Scarecrow's not happy. Batman thinks some giant plants are gonna help him? Guy's getting desperate.
Don't underestimate the value of giant plants.
Be advised, Alpha target to be brought in alive if possible. Yeah, right. If Scarecrow wants the Bat in one piece, then he can cuff the bastard himself.
Yeah, playing games needing food. What are you, a noob? Exactly. You have to be a veteran gamer to eat games and play food. I have played very little of Metal Gear Solid. It's never been something I got into. Um, Probably the most I played was some of the Phantom Pain, and I bought what was the one that came out on PS3? It was like so over. I won't say overhyped. It was so hyped. I don't. I just don't enjoy them. I've tried them, and it's just. I don't know if it's the controls or what, but it's just not my. It's just not my thing. Yeah. I know you would think if I liked stealth, I would like the Metal Gear games, but the only Metal Gear game I ever liked was the one with the original Nintendo console. No, I've tried some other ones. I just never could get into them. Oh, no. I L2'd you. There we go. I mean, you don't have to agree with me, but that's just how I feel about it.
Still no update on the female hostage.
I'm also not a big fan of the Mario games, but doesn't say anything about them, just says about me. I mean, I used to be. When I had my original NES, I played Super Mario Brothers like it was going to be taken away from me, but then again, there weren't that many other games to play.
Okay.
2D Mario stretch.
On the metahuman known as Poison Ivy. Get reading. That's brought her on board.
All right, boys, go, go, go! We're gonna be rich even after Harvey takes his cut. Well, both his cuts.
And I haven't owned a
Covered by the noise of the alarm.
main
No need to be
Nintendo
subtle.
system since I bought a used GameCube. So.
That's John.
Get out of there, Batman. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, son?
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the cord. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place. It's tails for this chump. We'll tell you why.
That was cool.
Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
2 bullets for each kid. That's harsh.
This is incredible! I see Batman!
I got killed.
It's fate, Batman. Don't try and fight it.
Yeah, that's because Origins wasn't done by Rocksteady. I'm trying to go too fast because I want to lose as little money as possible, but I don't think it really matters. I think as long as you don't lose all the money, so...
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place. It's tails for this
What
job.
the heck?
We'll tell you.
I thought he was underneath, but I guess not.
Tails again. That's 2 bullets for each kid.
Last time I fought the bat, you broke my arm. Using the floor break. Break. Stop the bastard.
Tails again? He's in a foul mood today.
Do a fear takedown again.
Anchor. Got another man
Where's that
down over here.
explosive
Keep
gel?
your eyes open. Still here. Stay away
I
from
don't remember where I put it. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
Heads. Well, fate shows a little mercy.
He's quick, but he can't get all of us. Keep moving.
Oh, I can get all of you, actually.
Tails. You can't argue with the coin.
Batman, he's over here. Oh, God, back.
Oh, yeah.
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
That went
Two
just
feet
like
cut
I
the
planned it.
alarm. I need to be quiet.
Night Molecule. Appreciate you hanging out.
Picking us off like a damn coward. You should come and face us like a man. He ain't no man. Are we all still in one piece? Nothing here. Okay, guys, stay calm. We'll be okay.
You're
Count
mine.
how many times I've been knocked out, strung up. This is it. Payback.
He ain't winning. Not here.
Wasn't there a wall here? Someone's messing with us. Ah! No, no.
Almost got hit. That's what made a mine there. Almost got taken out.
Someone's down! Where you at? This way! I'll get him down and see what's wrong with him. Not again! That freak thinks he's got us scared. Speak for yourself! Get a grip, man.
Talk to me, guys. You okay?
Hey, what happened to you?
Where is everybody? There. There's 3 of them there.
How many's that now?
Too damn many.
I'm not ending up like that, man.
Me neither.
He ain't getting up. Keep moving.
Do.
Bat
1,
don't
2,
know
3,
it.
4.
He saved the best for last.
That cloak and dagger crap won't work on us. Don't let him get away! I see him!
Ah, dang it. It said fear takedown, but it did let me do it.
Can't argue with the coin, Batman.
Oh, did we go down? We were up for almost an hour, so that's not too bad.
Gentlemen, it's bonus time. You want to double your pay tonight? It's as easy as this. Kill the Batman!
Two-Face cut the alarm. I need to be
1,
quiet.
2, 3, 4.
Y'all okay out there?
If looking like bad food is okay, then yeah, I'm okay.
We need one of those tanks in here.
We need a friggin' army.
Stay calm. We'll get through this.
Okay, men. Every time the bat gets one of you, we're gonna toss the coin. Heads, your family gets their hazard pay while you rot in jail. Tails, they get punished in your place.
What the hell happened to him?
Batman happened. That's what.
That means he's coming for us.
That's true. Batman did happen.
First,
We better hope he's having an off day then.
We can't wake him up, but we're gonna find the bat who took him out.
we should check up on that guy he took out.
All right, be quick.
Oh, no, no!
This guy, is he dead? I'll shoot him down and see what happens.
He's kicking kicking our asses. He ain't got us yet. Gonna see if the guy Bat took out's okay.
Batman,
That's it.
I knew you wouldn't let this slide. Remember when I had the principal? Remember when I told Gordon we should arrest you? Said we shouldn't work with vigilantes? You promised me we'd crush crime in Gotham within the year. Was I ever part of the plan? Or was I just a distraction? A pretty boy lawyer the mob can focus all that hate on, while you tore them apart. Last chance. Get out of my way, or I deal with you myself.
Cash, the Drescher Bank's secure. Send a car for Dent's men.
On it.
Alright, what's next?
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Well, dang it, why not? Alright, well then. Guess we'll go here, here. Yeah, I guess we'll just do main story.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den.
Oh, crap. Dang. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. I'm just standing there and a Cobra tank comes along and kills me.
You're finished.
Kills me dead.
Gotham's finished too.
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
We should find that Ivy woman. I bet if she's dead, our little plant problem
Oh,
takes
perfect
care of
crime.
itself.
Let's do this first.
Alfred, we can add a third victim to the list.
This is becoming rather ghastly, sir. It brings to mind a spate of murders at the beginning of your career. It was Halloween then, if I'm not mistaken. Turned out to be rather a long one, if I recall.
I'm going to try and identify the body. This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Is it true about the hostage?
Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
Huh. Guess I'll come in here and grab this Riddler trophy since I just happened to walk in here.
Didn't think we'd be sharing the streets with freaking tanks.
Oh, there's the bat. That was fortunate.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again. Alfred, I'm heading to the movie studios. Prepare the analysis of the Arkham Knight stronghold on Founders Island. It's time we took the fight to them.
Very well, sir. The Lion's Den awaits.
Easy. Anyone comes in asking for weapons, all we gotta do is point them in the right direction. Anyone gives us a cut. I still don't know, man. What if Two-Face finds out? He ain't gonna find out. He's got other fish to fry.
Just
open.
Robin's down there right now, planning his life with Barbara. Probably thinking of names for all the little rug bats they'll have. What a lucky boy. She is so lovely, although just a teeny tiny bit on the dead side for my tastes.
Sir, how are you going to tell Master Drake about Barbara? He'll be devastated. He could do something dangerous.
I'm not. Not yet. I need him focused on the cure.
Sir, it was bad enough keeping Miss Gordon's abduction a secret. But this, it's wrong.
We have to make sacrifices, Alfred.
Consider those sacrifices wisely, sir. If he finds out she's gone and you didn't tell him, you will lose him forever.
Good to see you, Batman. I'm guessing this isn't a social call. Is it as bad as it sounds out there?
Worse.
But nothing you can't handle, right?
You promised you'd let me out of here. What'll my wife say? How many more tests can you possibly need?
Calm down, Henry. We're trying to save lives here.
I will not calm down. I've had enough of your prodding and poking, locking me up with these maniacs.
You have no right to keep me here. No right!
Trust me, you're safer in here than out there. We'll be done in a few hours, if you cooperate.
And we really don't have the right to keep him in here, but...
The information you requested is here on the back computer. It doesn't look good. I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds, but you should really get it looked at. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away? We're close. I've isolated the prion-infected cells in Henry's blood. I'll need a couple more hours to develop an antibody. I heard you took a bullet earlier. Look, Lucius said the suit can compress around wounds, but you should really get it looked at.
Sir, the long-range scanners have not been able to locate the cloudburst.
Deploy the Batwing and run a low-level thermal scan.
We can't, sir. Founders Island is protected by 2 radar towers connected to a long-range missile launcher. You won't be able to get the Batwing, or indeed the Batmobile, anywhere near there.
I can destroy the radar towers on foot, if we can just find a way to disable the drones protecting them.
Well, there is one possibility. I've identified a special drone that appears to be acting as a relay hub managing all communications.
If I can get my hands on that drone, there's a chance we can reverse engineer the security protocols and give me a window to take out those radar towers.
A chance, perhaps, sir. But it sounds dangerous. Too dangerous.
It's the only way. I'll keep you updated.
I still haven't heard from Barbara.
Trust me, Robin. She's fine. I need you to focus on the cure.
You don't have to do this on your own, Bruce. I can help you.
It's under control. We need that antidote.
We're getting there. It won't be long now. Look, if you need help, you know where to find me. Looks bad out there, doesn't it? The Knight's army is all over Gotham.
I can handle it.
I hope you're right. This is insane. You're taking a risk with Ivy. You think she's just gonna help us and walk away?
I thought for sure you were going to tell him. Come clean like you did with Gordon. Ah, but you realized, why break him now when we can crush him later? It's classic Joker. Something truly beautiful is happening, Bats.
Yeah, okay. I think you should tell him, but I'm not convinced she's dead, so...
So, I've been rooting around in this bat-infested cave of a mind, and it seems like you actually believe this cure nonsense. Oh, Bruce, forget about the cure. You just concentrate on taking out the Arkham Knight. It'll be your swan song. The last good thing you'll ever do.
Wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither.
Not at all. We're not in a game.
Banks aren't our concern. Those freaks can steal all the money they want.
You must have known, Dark Knight. it to your cause. Perhaps you suppressed those fears, but they resurfaced tonight.
The relay chip will allow me to temporarily blind the drones. That should give me enough time to take out the 2 radar towers.
Alright. RHD drone hacker. Temporarily disables drone targeting. Device can only disable 1 drone at any time. So it's just that drone?
I need to destroy the radar before the drone comes back online.
There's what, like 1,000 of us and 1 a.m.? This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet.
That's the first radar tower dealt with.
All units, we've lost radar coverage in Sector 1. Probable malfunction. I'm assigning tech now. Relay that order. It was Batman. Radar Tower B, prepare yourselves. Alpha target incoming. Bringing that tank of his onto this island. Do this right, we're in good with the night.
That rhymed. Do this right, we're in good with the
I
night.
hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch. Can't believe he got out of those airships alive. We had some good men up there. Stay alert, man. We can't afford to switch off.
Common.
We do this right, we're in good with the night. I hope the bat does show. I want to scalp this son of a bitch. Can't believe he got out of. Look out! It's the bat!
How did they see me?